What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Flooded Castle back with another daily hot take. And if you rockin' with the video, hit that like button. And if you rockin' with my content, hit that subscribe button. One of the biggest non-title fights of the year just happened over the weekend as Gervonta Tank Davis took on King Ryan Garcia on Saturday. Both fighters squared off at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Things got a little heated when Davis and Garcia got into a shoving match the night before the fight and had to be restrained during the official weigh-in. Celebrities such as Damian Lillard, David Price, Paul Pierce, Julius Erving, and Mike Tyson was spotted at the arena. And to make things more exciting, Tank even walked down the arena with the legendary Chief Keef while he performed the iconic song Love Sosa, which had Twitter going crazy. Over 20,000 people watched the fight to go 7 rounds, with Davis hitting a devastating body shot to end the match. The blow must have been extremely powerful because Garcia went down on one knee just seconds after the impact. Looks like Chief Keef's performance gave Davis the energy he needed to win. He's now 28-0, which 26 of them has come as knockouts. This fight just might go down as one of the biggest fights in lightweight class history. And the Black Effect Podcast Network just made history with its first ever podcast festival. The inaugural event was not only a complete success, but it's also a testament to the impact podcasting has made on the culture over the past decade. On Saturday, the growing podcast network, founded by the Breakfast Club's Charlamagne the God, took over Pullman's Yard in Atlanta for a full day of live podcasts and panels. The festive's lineup consisted of the network's biggest podcasts, from Horrible Decisions to the Trap Nerds. Each live episode, panel discussions, and interactive segment entertain fans while providing fellow content creators with the guidance and support. Newcomers, like the Raw Table Talk podcast and other shows who are in the building, also had the opportunity to meet with seasoned podcast producers at the Black Effect Career Corner. They could also shoot their shot at developing a hit show at the Picture Podcast booth. The main focus of the festival was to give fans a chance to see their favorite shows deliver rare, live episodes. In between the live podcasts, interactive panel discussions help give more perspective of the podcasting industry as a whole and Black Effect's initiatives within the community. Seems like podcasting has reached a whole new level in delivering content people want to see and hear. I gotta give my props to CTG for putting together this festival and giving other content creators the opportunity to get their opinions heard to a greater audience. I'm a huge supporter of Black excellence and seeing people exceed in their careers, and this festival is an amazing opportunity to expand your brand. But anyway, Latto had some explaining to do over the weekend. Latto has made it clear that her bar and put it on the flow mentioning Coi Leray's body was taken the wrong way. The Georgia native cleared the air over the weekend after Coi Leray expressed herself over the lyrics Latto rapped at Coachella saying, "Smoking on that gas, blunt big as Coi Leray." During weekend 2 of Coachella, Latto took time at the end of performing her song to let fans know that she was not dissing Coi Leray in any way. Things initially popped off last weekend when Latto debuted the new song at Coachella, which many people believe was a Nicki Minaj diss. In some recent deleted tweets, the No Parties rapper has said, "These bitches wanna be like niggas so bad. Y'all wanna have rap beef so bad. Anybody that talking about my body wants my body." She also said, "If you don't like me, support me, or fuck with me, don't mention my name. Shit don't make sense. I don't know none of you bitches in real life. Stay in your lane and leave me out of the bullshit." At the end of Latto's performance, she made a statement saying, "Hey Coi, by the way, I love your body." After a series of more tweets, Coi Leray had a change of heart as she admitted that she was overreacting. Now I can understand why Coi reacted the way she did because she's gotten criticized about her body before with people saying she was too thin. I disagree. I think she's the right size for her height. There's nothing wrong with her body, and I don't think she should change anything about herself. And the ones that disagree are usually the ones that's way bigger than her. I applaud Latto for clearing the air about what she said in the song, and I also applaud Coi Leray for addressing the situation because it clearly bothered her. It's obvious she's sensitive about her weight, which she has no reason to be in my opinion. And in other news, looks like Tasha K still haven't paid Cardi B that $4 million she owes her. and now it looks like the Bodak Yellow rapper is about to seize her property. A few years ago, Tasha told her million YouTube subscribers that Cardi B had contracted herpes, was a prostitute before she found fame, was a cocaine addict, and cheated on her husband Offset, along with other malicious slanderers. And now it looks like the dishonored blogger had lied again earlier this month, joking on Twitter that she wrote a check to pay off the rap star. But Cardi wasn't laughing. Instead, the real laughter here is that Cardi is taking the next step to get that $4 million she's owed. The Bronx native has filed a writ of execution in Atlanta. This will enable Cardi to confiscate Tasha's personal property in order to satisfy the debt, according to legal documents obtained by Hip Hop DX. This move's come after multiple court proceedings ordered Tasha K to pay $1.2 million in judgment, plus the $3.25 million in punitive damages after she was found guilty of defamation, invasion of privacy, and infliction of emotional distress. Fans who were confused as to how Tasha K could have written a $4 million check now understand that she never had the money. In a Twitter post, it looked like she's pleading for more time. Because Cardi B testified in court that Tasha K's malicious lies wreaked havoc on her life and career and made her dangerously depressed, Cardi remains resolute in her vow to make the vlogger pay up. This should be a lesson to everybody that you can't go around spreading lies about a person, especially if it could ruin someone's career. I bet Tasha K ain't gonna never do that again, cause clearly she ain't got that $4 million on hand. And last but not least, seems like DJ Academics might finally be done with his ex-girlfriend. In a recently live stream on YouTube over the weekend, Big Act goes into detail about how his ex-girlfriend was trying to sabotage his career and slander his name all over the internet. He stated that they was dating for about a year, but had recently broke up because of the way she been acting and things was getting way too toxic. From police calls to almost getting robbed by his ex-girlfriend's best friend's boyfriend, seems like the Jamaican native might have had enough of the bullshit. He goes on to talk about how his ex-girlfriend claimed she was being bullied by his family and how she had access to all his accounts. She even went as far as unplugging his internet while he was live streaming and deleted his Rumble account. According to the Rumble platform, it seems like his account is back active. Academics also said that his ex was pregnant and was gonna keep the baby just so he wouldn't leave her, but ultimately she got the abortion, allegedly. He was saying she would monitor all his movements by following him everywhere he went, even booking flights with him on the same flight which she wasn't invited to. It got so bad that even Fresh and Fit didn't want DJ Act to bring his now ex-girlfriend with him to their in-house studio. And to make matters worse, his ex-girlfriend's best friend tried to backdoor him, literally, by dropping his location to her boyfriend and leaving the back door open to his mansion. It was a failed attempt, and thankfully nothing happened. The police was called, and the suspects are currently in jail waiting trial. Now let this be a lesson to anybody that has a live-in girlfriend or boyfriend. If y'all ain't married or nothing, don't move in with each other. It just causes problems down the line, and it ain't worth it. Trust me. Alright man, that's my daily hot take for the day. And if you rocking with my video, hit that like button. And if you rocking with my content, hit that subscribe button. And also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, @FloodedCastle. You can always hit my DMs, give me suggestions or topics that you want me to talk about in my next video. And as always, stay smooth. I'm out.